Hi, I'm Akua Azusi, and I am the author of It's All Good Hair, which is what I'm doing the project I'm doing a fundraiser for now. I just wanted to take a second to give you a little insight as to why I felt like this subject was so important. Um, I have taught for a number of years in charter schools, private schools, home schools, and whatnot, and something that I saw was consistent was the misconceptions of beauty behind hair. And I also saw how they really came from the adults as well as the media, which trickle down is from the media, comes to the adults, and then we actually are teaching our children this form of hair supremacy. Um, a lot of little girls feeling like they have to compensate for not, quote unquote, having good hair, having a finer texture of hair. And then I've also seen parents try to counter that misconception with saying that the true good hair is kinky hair, which is still damaging because there is no such thing as good hair outside of the fact of being healthy hair. Um, what I would like to do with this book, or what I know is actually going to happen with this book, is girls discovering that whatever hair texture they were born with, they were blessed with, is beautiful, is unique, and they can still appreciate, the next little girl's hair texture as well. The way I convey this idea is through using nature. There's a teacher in the book that teaches each girl with a different hair texture of a natural element that texture reminds her of and that she appreciates, and how they all need to exist for us to just appreciate nature overall. So I think it's a great way to install in our little girls this idea of self-love. One, not having all the weight, if any weight, on something as materialistic as your outer being, just your hair texture or the shade of hue you might have, the body form you might have, but actually being a good person and appreciating your uniqueness and the uniqueness in others. So there are some wonderful affirmations for girls at the end of the book. I think that by focusing in this particular project on healing the little girls and or installing this type of healthy self-love, that will also ripple to our boys that are also kind of impacted by this misconception of the ideal wife having a particular texture of hair, and whatnot. We really need to get into core values and ethics and character building with our children. So this is a barrier I'm hoping to eliminate. If you have healthy hair, if you take pride in the way that you present yourself, that's great. And that should be the front door to let me see what you're about, to see if you would be a good friend. What kind of influence would you be? Those are the things we want our children to look at. So again, I think that we will together make this happen. So I appreciate you listening to this video. Donate all that you can, as many times as you can. We have some wonderful perks that are limited time only. You can only receive, the prints, the t-shirts during this during this fundraiser. So you really want to take advantage of these. Sheba Maya is a phenomenal artist. I'm so excited that she accepted this proposal and has joined this journey with me. So I'm looking to have some more people join and make it happen. So please, again, forward this link, forward this site. You can also take a visit to my existing website because I have published 4 other books, and my website is www.seedsbookpublishing.com. So let's do this. I'm ready to celebrate. We're going to have an amazing book release party at the end of the project. So hopefully you'll be there as well. Thank you.